Are you scared? Call me. Whoosh, that's deep. This Muslim, his name is Hassan Yusuf, like Musab Yusuf, And he's saying to me, are you scared? Call me.
Hello, CP.
Hmm.
Hello?
Hello, hello. Are you a Muslim, my friend?
Yes, this is Jihad.
Oh, Jihad, how you doing?
I just because it seemed like you were very hard to get a hold of and you had a bunch of different accounts and you only, I don't know, it was difficult to get in touch, but yeah, this
What you
is
can say,
Jihad.
my friend, I was doing James Bond series. This is why.
I'm a Christian now.
Oh, wonderful. What happened? Why you are Christian now, Jihad?
Well, CP, I want to tell you something. I was born as a Christian. I was born as a Greek Orthodox Palestinian Christian from the city of Ramallah.
Okay.
And I was very stupid at the age of 20 and 21 when I
All right.
worked with some Muslims that were also Palestinian from Ramallah, from the village of Ramoun,
Mm-hmm.
that basically influenced me, and I went and became a Muslim from 21 up until I would say a year ago. I'm 28 years old now, and even though I was a grown man, I was still able to be influenced in a stupid way. But I was born, I was baptized. My parents are both Christians, and they believe. And for a while there, I was just lost and stupid.
Okay.
And
But
my
look,
name is Jihad. And the funny thing is,
yeah,
my name is Jihad because there is some Palestinian and Jordanian Christians who name their kids Jihad.
I know, I know.
It's
Yeah,
a little bit funny.
but why did you decide to leave Islam as long you were a Muslim for many years now, and you grow up as a Muslim?
I wouldn't say many years, CP. I would say like 4 or 5 years. That's it.
If well, no, if it is since you were 21 and now you are 28 or 29,
28.
yeah, so that almost 8 years,
Okay.
9 years, yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's
yeah.
fine.
So what make you leave Islam now? What happened?
You see, when I was growing up as a kid, I never understood Christianity. I used to be among the one, and this is not 100% why I called you, but I want to briefly get through this and explain it to you
No
so I can
problem.
discuss something else with you.
No
But
problem.
essentially, like, as a kid when I was growing up, CP, I never understood what Christianity was about, and I just basically was under the impression that I was always forgiven for anything I do wrong, and and I didn't really know how to pray. But now I understand more about how God's word, when he has a speech and he speaks it and it becomes a flesh, and
Hmm.
it's his word and it's with him, and I understand that now. Also, I mean, Jesus didn't have sin. He didn't he didn't have sin. He did all those miracles, and you just mentioned the shroud, the cloth and all that stuff. I looked through all the history, the archaeology, and nobody's name is higher than Jesus. I mean, nobody's name in the world is higher than him. And
Yeah.
so I did all the research and put all the facts together, and and there has to be some faith. I mean, you can't, as a human being, I know uh I can't just, understand everything about God and about this and that, but there's very strong evidence pointing to, and you have the Buddhas, the Hindus, the Muslims, everybody, all these religions, they point to Jesus, and Jesus said, "There is nobody else but me."
I mean to
Right
that.
or wrong?
Yeah. Well, all other religion is just religions mix of philosophy, and they are empty inside. In fact, if you check them out, you will find that they're nothing but confusion and stupidity.
And so,
Like,
brother, I'm a Christian, so I just kind of want to get to the subject. And as I just mentioned to you, I come from a family of Arab Christians, and what I find funny is I have people in my family who they also support Hamas, and you have been one of the reasons that I got out of Islam over the years that I've been listening to you, and and your message has resonated with me in a powerful way. But after getting educated from CP, and I go back to my family, like I have a uncle. He said this Hamas, he's raising the head of the Palestinians. I got and so many, like, they don't even understand, and I just don't get it. I really don't get it.
Well,
And
how they are raising the head of Palestinian by raping children, by killing women? How you can raise your head?
my
Is that
friend, it was my own uncle was saying they only took generals. They didn't do anything to them,
well, the Hamas they
he's
recorded
being like
themselves.
huh?
Hamas they recorded their own self doing that, you know.
I know. I'm not saying that. And at the same time, I also wanted to know. I mean, so for example, you know, there's so many Christians who believe that uh, Muhammad is a descendant of Ismail. So
Yeah.
many.
Well, you know,
So
this is why Jihad here we expose lies and we destroy it. I mean, what we can do? There's people they
I
say
mean,
they believe in stupid things, and we are here to fight it. Isn't this is all we
but
do here?
I'm just wondering who are the Arabs? Are they the Amalekites? Are they the
The
Canaanites?
Arab, there is
Did they
nothing
come
called.
from Esau? I mean, I even my father, who's a
No,
Christian,
no.
he
First
believes
of
that
all,
the Arabs come from Esau.
no, no. There is no Arab. There is nothing called Arab. Arab does not exist. Arab, the word Arab, is an Aramaic word mean desert. So whoever live in the desert is Arabian. Is the same as the word Bedouin. You know. So when you say like now, you speak Arabic, right? When you say the Arab, you mean what? You mean the Bedouin, correct?
Yeah,
Okay. So this was exactly what Arab is. Arab is not an ethnic. Arab is a Bedouin, or the people of the desert. Whoever live in the desert is called Arab. This is an Aramaic word, have nothing to do with ethnic. That's why you see, if you go right now to Gaza, you will find that people of Gaza, they look different from people of Ramallah, correct?
yeah. I'm from Ramallah, but what I'm
Not only
wondering
this,
is,
you
did the
speak,
Arab come from Esau when when
no, no,
when
no,
when
no. They have,
Jacob got the blessing?
no, no.
Even
The
my
Arab,
father, who's a practicing Christian, he believes that. I mean, he believes he's against them,
the
obviously, and
Arab,
he and
there is no ethnic, it's called Arab. It's not exist, never exist. Never, never exist. The Arabian is those who live in the desert. So whoever live in that desert is called Arab. They are not an ethnic. Like, as an example, you will see today somebody from Somalia, he claimed to be Arab. But Somalian are African, black, correct?
right,
Okay. Yasser Arafat, he's an Egyptian. He claimed to be Arab.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just CP.
How
I've
the
been
Egyptian
dumb.
become Arab? The Egyptian African, how they are Arab? So Arab simply
No,
now, especially now, is just anyone who speak Arabic and who wanna join the panty of Muhammad. So you claim to be an Arab because simply Islam is
no,
dominated by the
but
language of the Arabic, and everybody wanna claim to be an Arab.
yeah, but let's go for 1 second to just the original descendants of, let's say, Qatar and Kuwait and Saudi
Uh-huh.
and Al Emirat. Who are they? Who are their ancestors? Do they come
From
anywhere from
Pakistan.
Israel? From the
No,
children?
From India and Pakistan.
No way.
Well, take a look right now. Type the Prince of Qatar. Type his name, and look at the picture. You will see somebody from Pakistan.
You believe 100%? And even I heard
My friend,
even some Jews believe that, brother.
do you know how far Qatar,
Even I've heard Jews even say, like, so many people believe it. It's crazy.
my friend, do you know how far Qatar from Pakistan? Few miles.
Is it?
Oh yeah, all those, so they call themselves Arab today. They are nothing but people from coming from India or Pakistan today, Bengali. That's why they look exactly like them. They have the same hair, they have the same structures, they have the same butt. They say they have the same body, the same ass. They are just Bengali. There's nothing called Arab. They are not Arab. What Arab?
Okay. So the
Yeah.
next thing I want to, so the next thing I want to ask you is because I heard that guy, his name is Ahmed, ex-Muslim, the guy who was born Muslim from Syria and now he's a Christian.
Uh-huh.
He said that the Arab are descendants of Amalekites, who, Amalek, who, they're referenced as the enemies of Israel in
No,
the
that's
Bible.
no, no. They have nothing to do with the Arab. He's wrong again. You
He's
know,
wrong.
no, yeah. Those names are of people who they are exist. They don't speak the language. If they are Arab, then they have to speak they have to have the origin, the language, etc. But they are not. However, uh, there is misconception about who is Arab, who is not. I say to you, there's not a single person in the Middle East as an Arab. Not a single person as an ethnic, because
Yeah.
Arab never exist. The Arab
I
as
mean,
ethnic,
go to Syria. Look at those people. Those are Italian people. Those are
they,
Greek
they are
people.
they
Like
are
what?
blonde. You yourself, you said to me originally you are a Greek Orthodox, correct?
Yes, I'm a Greek
Okay,
Orthodox. And
so
as a
that
matter of fact, I know that my tribe from Ramallah goes all the way back to Yemen. And those were Christians. And I believe before that, those were
well,
Jews.
we don't know where you are coming from,
We
but
don't know. We don't
you
know. But
no, no.
I know
I
they're.
mean you can know better about yourself. I can tell you where are you from, but what I'm saying, Arab as an ethnic never ever exist. It's not true. And today they corrupt history. So like now, anything is mentioned thousands of years ago. They say those are Arab. So the Canaanite they are Arab. The Amlak they are Arab. They want to hijack everything. Even Jesus is Palestinian now.
And then I want to come back to brother. I don't like like I'm seeing all the Arab Christians. They're so confused. Like they mix in with the Muslim politics. Like they don't know about how you say Saturday first, then Sunday. They don't know that. They just think, oh, we're all Arab. We all want a country. We
No,
we,
no,
we
no.
don't want to
Many
be a
many
black.
of
What
them,
is
no,
this?
no, jihad. Many of them they knew, but they choose the easy ride because speaking against Islam can cost you your life. So they are cowards. Those are cowards. They side with the terrorist because this is the only safe highway. You know, if you speak against Israel, Israeli will not kill you. If you speak against Hamas, you will be dead in 2 seconds. That's the whole story. They are a bunch of cowards, and we are here to exploit them.
Like I had a cousin the other day who said that the Israeli army they went into Bethlehem and they burned down the Christmas tree, and I was thinking, did they really do such a thing? You know?
First of all, is it halal in Islam to have a Christmas tree? Rick was talking. They lie and they fabricate things, and even if it's true. What does have to do with the Jewish people or the Israeli? You might find somebody is an idiot. He might do something bad, but we know that the one who don't give a freedom for the Christians is the Muslims.
Yes, I know.
When the last time we have a Bible in Saudi Arabia? How come until now we don't even have a church? Who care about the Christmas tree? Can we have a church in Saudi Arabia? No. Can we have a Bible teaching in Saudi Arabia? No. So if they are worried about the Christmas tree and they are talking about who have right, who don't, how come Muslims don't give us rights to preach the gospel in their countries? In Israel, you can go right now, you can carry your gospel and you can preach the gospel in the front of a
I know.
synagogue.
I know. I
Yeah.
know. I know. And
Nobody will kill you and nobody will arrest you. So they are a bunch of liars.
I know. It's at the end of the day, I know like sometimes I've seen videos of some Orthodox Jews. They can behave badly. That's not to say that as I'm slowly increasing in knowledge and walking with the Lord, I know that the land of Israel was the Jews, and then the second thing I'm wondering is, sometimes you see Jews act in a bad way towards Christians, and you can say that's individuals. Like I've seen videos, for example,
My friend,
there's
listen.
there's
Jihad.
Jews spitting on them and
Jihad.
stuff like that.
Through history, there's many Christians, they did many bad things to the Jews too. But we cannot judge Christianity by a Christian being bad to the Jews, correct?
Correct, correct.
So we are not going to do the
And don't
same.
don't get upset from me. I'm just trying to
No, no,
ask
no,
you.
no, no. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what can happen. So if there is a Christian, they treat Jews very bad. Is that Christianity? No. So for us, we cannot, that will not change anything. Let us say the Jews are really evil to Christians, but that will not change that this is their land and this is where they belong. So being good or bad to us, that will not change anything. Like imagine you own a house and then I say to you, because you are not good to me, I'm going to kick you out. That is not even fair. So we as a Christian, we are going to support Israel, for this is the land of Israel. And we know, all of us, that they don't want Israel to have their land. And it doesn't matter how nice the Jews are, still they want to spit at them and they want to kill them. The Jews, they keep seeking peace with the neighbors, but the neighbors want to throw them in the ocean, and we know that. And then there is many people who they are driven by hatred, and they are under the influence of Islam. They support such a thing. But we, as a true Christians, we cannot support such a garbage, and we are going to stand against the devil and his kingdom. And the devil and the kingdom of the devil is Islam. All right?
100%. I mean, when Muhammad came, he denied the crucifixion of Jesus. He denied Jesus, right?
Yes.
So who else would do such a thing?
Not only that, I mean, this guy, he have a zero ethic. And Muslims, when they speak about human right, they need to ask himself, since when you believe in a human right? Where they have a human? Do they have a human right in Gaza?
No, and then the next thing I want to ask is yeah, 100% we support Israel and they should have the land. But as far as this war is concerned, I'm just wondering, to what extent is I mean, is this war, is it a just war from God? And even if it's children and stuff like that, it is
Jihad,
what it is.
if I
Because I
am,
don't know. Because
my
I
friend,
I don't know. I'm trying
j-
to
j-
understand.
okay, Jihad, if I am the president of Israel, I will nuke my neighbors, all of them. Because I understand very well that every single neighbor of mine, they want to kill my children. So why I want to wait until they come and nuke me? So the Israeli are being very soft, in fact. The Israeli actually being stupid. They knew
Yeah,
that all the neighbors want to kill every single one of them. So they have hundreds of nukes. They knew Iran is getting ready to nuke them. They knew that every single Muslim dream about killing every single one of them. They knew that Muhammad, he command the killing of the Jews.
and
So
even though he's a kid, in 10, 20 years, he's going to be ready to nuke him too. Even though maybe
exactly,
he's five
exactly.
years old
So
now,
it's just a
in
matter of
20.
time. It's just a matter of time when the one you call them kids, they will kill you
That's
again.
what and that speaks to the difference. For example, when in the Bible, when God said that He remembers what Amalek did to the Israelites and how they attacked them on the way back from Egypt. So yeah, we know that God
Do you know what
instructed
the you know how they attack? What the Bible says? It says they attack them from the rear. What does that
exactly.
mean? They attack them from the
And
rear, which means they attack the women and the children.
that's what make me think maybe a little bit they are the Arab ancestors, and this
No,
is
no,
a
no,
little
they
bit
are not. They
connected.
are not. But they have the same coward method, you know. They are proud about being coward too. Always those who call themselves Arab, which are not exist, they are a bunch of cowards, and they are not even good in war. When real war happen, they run away and they hide. Israel
Right.
defeat them in Syria. Israel defeat them in Egypt. Israel defeat them with Hamas. Israel always defeat them. They gather fighters from around the world to fight the children of Israel, who they are small, tiny in number, and yet they are defeated. How you can explain that? Very simple. God is with Israeli, and He is not with those Muhammadan. They are driven by hate, and they keep lose, and they will lose. Anyway, Jihad, I cannot keep you for long. I apologize, my friend. I'm happy for you that you become a Christian
One
because there's a Muslim trying to contact me, and I was
there's
waiting for
one
a snack.
last thing there's
All
one
right,
last thing I want to say before I let you go,
all right.
which is what I noticed in the Bible is when God wants to do a punishment and He instructed the Israelites to attack Amalek, He didn't say go collect jizya and collect slaves. He got mad that they even spared one king, one donkey, because He gave him one instruction: when I punish them, you get them all, isn't it? He
Exactly.
didn't
This
tell them
this
go
is
get
why
jizya,
this
go
is
get
why
women, go get this.
yeah, this is why I don't like this guy Netanyahu, Because simply, if you want to have victory, a real victory, you have to obey God. And God, He command things for a reason. And obviously the reason is so clear. So as long they are not following God, until now the Israelis are very merciful. This is why the war will never end. It's going to continue. You kill some of them today. Tomorrow they will come back to you and they will seek revenge and they will seek killing and they will kidnap your children. So the Israeli did nothing. Why? Because simply they are not listening to the Bible. We have to obey the command of God and then we will be victorious. No victory without God command and obedience. All right?
Okay, CP, thank you,
Okay.
and
Thank
keep
you.
keep doing your work. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jihad. God bless you.
Okay,
Happy for you, brother.
thank you. God bless.
All right. So Jihad, he left Islam, he became a Christian. That's wonderful. We have another Muslim here. All right. Even though I'm hungry, but let us take this guy. Hello? Hello?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hi, you remember the discussion from last time?
Yeah, you are the silly one who don't discuss anything. You keep repeating yourself, saying stupid things. I remember you.
Your voice is low.
Hmm?
Your voice is low from your side.
My voice is what?
Your voice is low from your side. I can't hear you.
My voice is low? No, my
From
friend.
your side, yes.
No, your prophet said that shaitan he pee in your ears. So most likely what happened that because shaitan he pee in your ears, you cannot hear me. Do you agree with your
Oh,
prophet about shaitan peeing in your ears?
why did you block me from your other account? Were you scared when I refuted you?
How I can block you if you can call me?
That was from another account.
Abdul, I'm not using the other account. So how I'm going to block you there when I am here?
I know, I said you blocked me
Hey,
from that
just
account.
don't play drama. Here we go. Do you believe that your prophet, when he said that shaitan pee in your ears, do you believe in what he said or you don't?
Well, can you show the hadith?
Why I want to show you the hadith. Are you saying to me you are an ignorant donkey who do not know what your prophet said?
Well, I'm not a scholar, so I'm saying show me
What
the
does that
hadith.
mean?
Maybe
So
I might agree
do you
with
mean?
you.
What do you mean at a scholar? So are you saying to me you are calling Christian Prince and you claim a Christian Prince he blocked you because he's running away from you, and yet you are not even a scholar. So who are you?
I learned from scholars. It's something called a
What you
daif. You
learn
know
from a
what a
scholar?
daif is?
You just said you never heard your prophet saying shaitan he pee in your ears. Is that for
I'm
real?
saying what I'm trying to say is when you make a claim, prove it. Show the hadith.
But this is mean you never heard before about it.
Can you show me the hadith?
Did you hear about it before?
No, I didn't. That's why I'm saying show me.
So okay, so why you did not hear about it? Did you read your
Because
books?
there's many things in Islam. There's things in the Bible that you haven't heard. I bet you didn't.
Ah, okay. So here we go. This is the hadith in front of you. Shaitan, he piss in your ears, Muslims. Can you deny that?
Okay,
And
so this
and
is
that and that and that explain
Riyad al-Salihin.
and that this is not Riyad al-Salihin. This is al-Bukhari and Muslim.
Okay. Sorry. So it says mention was made before the Prophet of a man who slept throughout the night. This one?
Mm-hmm.
Till morning, the Messenger of Allah remarked, he is a man in whose ear shaitan urinated. Okay, what's wrong with that?
So you believe that Shaitan he urinate in your ears?
Do I believe what?
Do you believe that Shaitan really piss in your ears?
I'm saying what's wrong with that?
I'm asking you, do you believe that Shaitan have a penis and he piss in your
Well,
ears?
if the authentic hadith says that, I can't deny what an authentic hadith says.
Okay, so
But I'm
according to
saying what's
science,
wrong with it? What is your point?
according to science, the wax in your ears is the piss of Shaitan.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
Okay,
what's
so
wrong with
let us go back to
what you're
zero.
promoting.
So now Shaitan he pee in your ears. Where's the pee is going to go?
What is wrong with it is what I'm saying to you.
I'm
What's
asking
your
you a
point?
question. Shaitan he grab his penis. You are sleeping. He piss in your ears. Where is the pee will go?
Shaitan is not a human being. See, this is the problem with you.
I don't
You're
care
an
if he's a
idiot.
human being
Shaitan
or
is
not.
made out
Your
of
prophet,
fire.
he said, you're a prophet. He just mentioned that he have a penis and he pee.
It doesn't say that. See, you're throwing words in the hadith.
It says he pee. So where shaitan he will
He
pee from?
peed. Oh, shaitan is made out of fire. Maybe he pisses in a different way. Do I know how he pisses?
No, according to you Muslims, according to your prophet, shaitan he eat dung, he eat shit.
So show me narrations. It doesn't say that in this
So
narration.
what do you mean show me? So let us focus now in the piss. What the piss did? It says he did not hear because shaitan he piss. So did he piss real material or not?
Well, this can be metaphorical.
So it's a metaphorical or it is real. So are you saying to me your prophet is making things up? Shaitan did not piss?
He's not making things up. He's saying that he urinates in your ears, correct?
Okay, let us focus together. Do shaitan fart?
Does shaitan fart?
Yeah.
Yes, that's at the time when
Okay, so
the
how come
prophets
the
don't. I
fart
heard of that,
how
yes.
come the fart is not metaphorical? The piss is metaphorical. The fart is just another form of piss.
I'm saying he's made out of fire, correct?
Okay, but he just said he fart.
He made out of
So what
fire.
if
It's
he
a
made
different
out of
creation.
fire? Hold
Maybe
on,
it's
my
in a
friend.
different way.
You are made out of dust, but still you fart and you shit. So what? You keep saying that you fire, make a fire. Is he a fire? No. He's made of fire. So
What
now
I'm trying
focus
to
with
say
me.
is that what I'm trying to say
Focus with me.
is you have
Shaitan,
hands, you have
shaitan,
eyes. Let me expose
shaitan,
you. Why are you scared? Let me
shaitan.
expose you.
Okay, you can
Let me
expose me, no
expose you.
problem. No problem, no problem. Shaitan,
You're
he fart.
scared. I know you're gonna
Shaitan,
block me, right?
shaitan, he fart from where?
Shaitan farts from where? That's why I don't know. You know why? Because I never seen him. He's a different creation.
No, he said that your prophet, he said that he turned his back, which means he fart from his anus.
Show me.
Here we go, it's in front of you. When Shaitan, he heard the call to the prayer, he turned his back and then he break wind. So obviously Shaitan, he fart from his anus. So,
It does not say what type of creation it is. It says it turns his back. Like I said, he may be made
okay, so,
differently.
so he fart from where? From his back. What is in the back is the anus.
Okay. What's
Okay,
your point?
let us make it simple. Do you Muslim believe that Shaitan can have sex with Muslim women?
No.
What if I show you that this is what Muslims believe? What you would do? You will apologize for being a liar?
Show me. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm
You
gonna
keep saying to
expose
me,
you.
show me. So, but so what you said no. If you do not know, do you know or you don't?
I never heard from a scholar, so I'm pretty sure you're making it
I'm
up.
asking you a question. Do you know or not?
I don't. I said I don't.
So how you come to the answer? Say you said to me no.
Because I know you're making things up as usual. You lie.
Each
That's why I'm
time I
saying show
say
me.
something to you, I show you the reference, didn't I?
You show me the reference. These two references you showed me didn't prove any point. It doesn't show what type of creation he
Well,
was.
it shows
Correct?
that Shaitan he fought. It shows that Shaitan he pissed. Correct or no?
My friend, just like the last narration you showed me when I called you, you
It
lied.
says that
When I was talking to you,
Shaitan he
you said the
pissed. You
prophet,
said
you
to
said
me
the
it's a
companions of the
metaphorical. It
prophet
turned to
stole,
be no. It turned to
and
be
I
no.
showed you that the hypocrites accused the
It
prophet. Do you
turned it
remember?
turned
And you
it turned
lied.
to be do Shaitan piss? Yes or no? You said yes.
Yeah, maybe in a different way is what I'm saying. That's
He
the way I look at it.
we don't
Do
care
I have
about
to
the
agree
way,
with you?
but he is pissing in your ears and blocking you from hearing the prayer. Correct?
Yeah, because he's a
Okay.
devil.
So he is pissing something physical in your ears. Correct?
It doesn't say that.
Well, it's a blocking your ear from hearing. It must be something physical.
I'm saying it must be in a different way also. I can also prove my point.
Okay, can you prove to me that this is different way? Go ahead.
Because he's a different creation. Yes or no?
Who said he is different creation? What do you mean?
Shaitan is a human being.
Shaitan, according to Muhammad, he come to him as a human being. Isn't it a bunch of a black shaitan? As men, they came to your prophet and they rode him.
The Quran says that
Answer, did a bunch of
we were
shaitan,
made from sperm and
the
clay. Adam was made from clay. It doesn't say that about Shaitan.
did a group of shaitan who they are black African, they came and they are naked and they rode your prophet.
Show the hadith so I can see.
Okay, here we go. I want you to open and read it. Hmm. All right, here we go. A group of shaitans, they rode your prophet, and they were black, and their penises were flagging left and right like a wave. They come to your prophet, they rode him all night until he cannot move, for they were riding him non-stop.
Where is this hadith from?
This is Musnad ibn Hanbal, hadith number, oh sorry, value number 1, page number 399, hadith number 3778.
Okay, hold on. Let me read it.
Okay, read it.
It didn't load from your side. Can you refresh it?
Say inshallah, you can see it.
Well, I always say inshallah.
Never
Always.
happen. I know. Always you say inshallah, never happen. Read it.
Translate in English.
So you read your Quran in which language?
I read in Arabic, but I want people to see.
Aren't you the one who says to me last time that you know Arabic?
Correct? I'm not denying
Okay,
that.
so read it in Arabic and translate for us. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I said put the translation in English so people
Potato,
can see.
you claim that you know Arabic very well. I remember very well. And now I have the hadith for you in Arabic. So read and translate. What are you doing? Don't touch yourself. Start
Can you scroll
translating.
down?
Read.
Scroll down.
What? Read what here. Start from here and then we go.
Yeah, I'm reading. Scroll down.
What? Slow down. Start reading. Stop touching yourself.
Translate. Put the translation in English. You just don't want to be exposed.
Stop asking me to translate. It's your duty. You are the Muslim who claim to speak Arabic. Stop touching your penis because I know what you Muslims do. You have no answer, and now you are
You
scratching it because there is too much fleas there. So
you have
stop
no
read.
answer. You have no answer. You're so
Potato,
scared. You're so humiliated. You're
potato,
so afraid of your own
potato.
Bible. You can't translate in English. Be a
Why you
man.
don't
Put the
admit
translation.
why you don't admit that you are a donkey like your prophet do not know how to write, how to read?
Translate in English so I can expose you. Why are
I
you
will not
scared?
translate. It's your duty. You are the Muslim. You asked me for the reference. I gave you the book. I gave you the hadith. I gave you the page number. I gave you all the reference you need. Now start reading and translate. And
I'm
don't
saying
touch yourself.
put it in English. Why are you
It
making
is
it
not
so
in
hard?
English. How I'm going to put it in English? It's in Arabic.
You can change it
I will not. I don't like to change it. I like to keep it authentic.
because you're scared. See, you prove
No,
yourself to
I
the
want you to
audience.
translate by yourself so people can hear the correct translation from you.
They don't understand Arabic. The
You,
viewers, the
no
majority
problem. You
probably don't.
translate to them. You translate to them. You are the one who understands Arabic. Come on, come on. Just do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Put it in English. Be a man.
You see why I hang up on you? You are just a kid. Don't make me hang up on you. Please start translating. Come on.
I'm not.
People are waiting.
You hang up on me because you're scared to get
Okay,
refuted.
swear
That's
by
why.
the anus of Prophet Muhammad that you know Arabic.
That's not the point over here, whether I know
No, this
Arabic
is
or
the
not. The
point.
point is,
Swear by the anus of your prophet that you know Arabic and you are not making things up.
you don't make any sense. Why can't you
Then
change your
swear by the holy anus of your prophet Muhammad that you
why
are.
can't you listen, coward? Why can't you put
I'm
it in
listening.
English?
That's why I'm here. I'm listening. Swear by the anus of your prophet that you
Why
are a person who speak Arabic.
why can't you put it in English? Just do it.
I
Why are
cannot
you
put the
scared?
anus. I cannot put the anus of your prophet in English. It's an Arabian anus. We have to keep it the way it is, authentic. So now
All of these
read for
tafsirs from
us.
Ibn Kathir, from Al-Qurtubi, all of them can be changed
Read
in
for us.
English.
Why you don't admit that you do not know a single Arabic word? Just say it.
I do know Arabic. Do you want me to recite Quran for you?
No, recite this to me. What a Quran? I'm showing you here. This is the reference. They are riding your prophet, and they are, yeah, a bunch of black men. Their penises coming from the top of the shoulder of your prophet, and that was 46 centimeter long penis. I want you to read, translate. Go ahead.
It's weak. What you're showing is weak.
It's weak. Where it says that, show me.
It's weak. It's not authentic.
Where it says weak.
Because you're not getting it from an actual
You're
source.
stupid. This is Ahmad ibn Hanbal. You know the Hanbali? This is one of the biggest sect of Islam. Aren't you a Hanbali?
I'm not Hanbali, I'm Hanafi.
Ah, Hanafi, they approve having sex with their mother. Ah, did you have
No,
sex
they
with your
don't.
mother too? Well, I can
No,
show you
they
the
don't.
reference. I can show you the reference. You want to challenge me?
No, they don't. But will you show it in English?
Okay, I will show it to you in Arabic and we translate to English. But first, read this for me.
Show it in English. Don't waste time for
Don't
you
wa
and myself.
don't waste time. Don't waste time. Listen, Abdul, you are just a potato. Do you know why we laugh at you when you call me? You are the one who want to expose me. You don't even know how to read the first word in the. Okay, what is the first word? Here we go. Let us start with the first word. Read it for me. What the first word read here says? Can you tell me?
Which one?
I highlight the first word.
Okay, highlight it.
I did.
This one, the one with the ha, the first one next to 3778.
The first word, the first word. Do you see I highlight it for you?
Yeah, it's hadith.
It's hadith. Really?
Hadith.
Hadith?
Yeah, that's the first word.
Do you see where I highlighted?
Yeah, the word is hadith.
What hadith? What are you talking about? Here, read.
You said that the word that I highlighted, the first word, do you know English? You don't know English, you don't know
Okay,
Arabic?
but you see, Abdul, this is Arabic, so the first word should not start from the left, you donkey.
I never said it starts from the left, it starts from
Well,
the right.
no, you did.
I said the first word is
I said
hadith.
to you,
Look at
read
the
the
screen.
first word, and you are reading what I highlighted. But don't you know that the first word should be in the opposite direction because this is Arabic?
Yeah, the first one should be from the right.
Uh-huh. So why you are reading from the left?
I'm not reading from the left. I told you
You
the
were,
first word is
and you
hadith.
do not know how to read anyway. Where is the word hadith? There's no hadith.
Next to 3778,
There's no hadith.
correct?
There's no hadith, no.
Yes, there's a hamza, there's a dal, and there's a ain.
There
That's
is a
hadith.
hamza. In the word hadith, there is a hamza. Since when?
Right there.
The word hadith has a hamza?
It has a ha.
Ha or ha?
Ha.
Ha. You know what ha in Arabic? We say ha to donkeys. So now, so why you don't continue reading? Here we go. You know Arabic very well. Thank God you know Arabic. I know you know Arabic. I know it from the beginning, man. You are the man. You don't know a single Arabic word. Read, you coward.
You lie. All you do is
Read,
you
read,
lie.
read.
You expose
Potato.
and embarrass
But
yourself.
okay,
Why
I
can't
will
you
help you.
translate it in
I
English?
will help
Why?
you. I will help you. 3778. Continue. Here we go. I did read the first Arabic words. You read the rest.
Why can't you
3778.
translate in English? Why
I
can't you do
I
that? What's your
cannot.
burden?
My English is not good. You translate to us. Go ahead.
So show it so the people can see.
Hmm. Okay, we have
Please?
a person. His
Can you
name is
please
Zoom.
show it so the people can see?
Just okay. I'm going to translate just to show you how stupid you are, and I'll let you go because we have another guy. He wanna call me. Here we go. This is the hadith. It's authentic. A bunch of black men they rode your prophet, and they rode him all night. Those are called azot, which mean they are very black, Negro, and they rode your prophet, and they have no clothes on them. They were naked all day. And they are so black to the point you cannot even see their penises, but it's so big, man. And then they rode your prophet. Here we go. It says, so they came, started riding the messenger of Allah. May Allah bless him and grant him peace. He said, they keep riding him until he cannot even walk. He is so tired from pain. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see how painful it was? Who are those shaitans who they are riding your prophet all night? He come with heavy pain, almost pain everywhere because they rode him. Do you see it?
Scroll down to the bottom.
Hmm. So what say you?
Scroll down to the bottom.
This is the bomb, you idiot. Read it, read it.
All
Does
the
it
way
say,
down.
does it say he come with heavy pain, they rode him all day?
Who's narrating this?
Abdul, he's an Abdul.
Really?
Yeah.
What a liar. You really thought I'm stupid, right?
No, you are not. You're a donkey. Next. Hey, come on, you think I'm stupid, you idiot? Let us see another Abdul. Next, potatoes. Hello?
Hello, mate.
Are you a Muslim?
Hello.
Hello, are you a Muslim?
Um, you can call me a Muslim, but hey, I wouldn't call that either, though.
I don't know, what does that mean? Are you a Muslim or not?
Yeah, let me just give you a background. I am born in Iran,
Okay.
50 years old. I have kids and everything. Uh, how to put it, man? They taught me since I opened my eyes that you are a Shia, you are Muslim, you have to do this, you have to do that, and I just followed.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've been living in UK for about 25 years,
All right.
teaching in university. Then all of a sudden it was about, I think 2 weeks ago, accidentally just I stumbled upon one of your videos, just
All right.
starting to just listening to it. I found it really amusing, but it made me angry. Let me just put it this way. Because as a Muslim, you just, when they just, I mean, there is red lines that you cannot cross anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Then, I just listened to it and watched few of your videos. I really liked it. It forced me to just read the Bible, which I loved it, to be honest. Loved it by all my heart. Sorry, but I'm just talking now, I'm trembling anyway. And it was last year when these bastards, sorry, I'm just swearing, because this is nasty, man. This is really nasty. Back in Iran, they ratified a law that if you have a adopted daughter, you can marry her. When I just heard that, it just blew my mind, man. And it was to be honest, it was the last time I started practicing Islam. Praying and going to mosque. I don't know, Ashura, those kind of things. Just they ignore that totally, because in essence of it is just pure evil when you just think about it. Imagine you adopt a daughter, okay, from someone who wanted to just abort the kid, okay. You get it, you make it 9 or 10, and you can marry it. It's just sick. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, make me sick to my stomach. And, when I'm just listening to these guys, they come in here to just, defend it. Oh, come on. I've been reading, I've been studying, they taught me. My granddad was a mullah, okay, back in
Mm-hmm.
Iran.
Okay.
So when you come here and you see, because let's face it, for example, we Iranian, we are speaking Farsi. Islam came to us with sword. It didn't came from heart, okay? It forced us to just accept Islam anyway. So when you just, go think about it, all they teach is belly button downward. I don't want to be rude. You know what I'm saying? It's literally is porn. It's porn, okay? And I started to just read Bible. I loved it. I really do. And been just telling to my family and I want to become a Christian. I found the love in Jesus Christ, to be honest. And when I'm just talking, I'm getting goosebumps, to be honest. But when I just dive deep into Christianity a bit after reading Bible, I find there is lots of branches. Sorry, I'm a newbie. I don't know anything about this thing. That's why I'm just bothering you to ask. So there is, where I live is a Church of England, okay. And I want to be blunt. I don't know if I can just talk freely, because here you have to be politically correct. You cannot use some of the stuff regarding the rainbow people. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that or not.
You can. In my
Okay.
program, you can say whatever you want.
Oh, fantastic. Because as I read Bible, one of the reasons God destroyed Sodom was the rainbow people. Am I
Hmm.
correct or wrong?
Correct.
So right now in Church of England, we have gay priests. So I wouldn't call it godly. Okay. Holy. No way. No way. That's pure Satan in my humble opinion. Okay. But I went to Catholic, and I wanted to just do some research about the Catholic. I went to churches, just asked them. I found them they are not interested to even give you some information. Hey, I had a question about Trinity. Still, I'm confused. They couldn't give me anything. I went to Church of England, the same story. But if you just could show me where can I get some information about which is the oldest sect, I mean oldest branch in Christianity.
There's
I'm
no,
really,
my friend.
yeah, go
You can
ahead.
ask me the question you want about Christianity. We don't care about sect. Sect are never exist. Those are the creation of people. God is not a sect. Christ is not a sect. Christianity is not a sect. So if you are interested in Christ, then Christ is there. If you are interested in sect, nah, the sect is there, and we don't care for them. Same time, the only source for Christianity is not what a priest said, is what the Bible says. So any priest, any bishop, any church, any sect, they are invalid unless they align with the Bible. So why want to go to the priest when we have the book? So I advise you, my friend, if you want to know Jesus, you go to his book and his words. No one else. It's not up to me. It's not up to a bishop. It's not up to the Pope. There's many scammers, many liars, many fornicators, many false teachers. Many people promote LGBT stupid stuff, which is absolutely against the Bible. So we are here to say to you, anyone bring other scriptures than this scripture, which is the Bible, let him be cursed. So don't listen to people. Don't even listen to me. You listen only to the Bible. If you have a question, the book is there. If you have a question you don't know how to, maybe there's something you don't understand, go ahead. I will help you.
Right. Okay. The thing is, because when I just asked, one of the priests here, look, this is what I wrote in your book. I'm not Christian yet. Okay. This is what you're preaching. Your God. That's saying that's my God. Okay. The God says it's prohibited. I just wiped out the whole city. Okay. And the answer they're giving me, you should be, just ignore them. He said, the God is the judge and you cannot just, judge people. I'm saying, look, I'm not judging people. When you go in a house, everybody is naked. Okay. So it's not the place for you to just attend. You don't attend. That's the thing. So look, the religion which I was following for almost 50 years, I just recently find out that's pure evil.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm saying it. But when I want to just, go toward Jesus, when I see this stuff, and they said this is the right way, right now call me confused. Okay. I want to just, that's why I'm asking everybody if I can find a true path. I'm looking for the oldest, which is true to the Bible, that I can follow and learn from them.
There's nothing is called oldest and newest. There is people who follow and there's people who don't. The priest who we spoke to, he is just politically correct. He don't dare to say what he believes, and he is no Christian. So the only sect is the Bible. There's no other sect. So if you want to read, about homosexuality, it's in the Bible. You want to read about fornication, it's in the Bible. You want to, read about miracle of Jesus, so you do not need all of those. Those are men doing business, and they are afraid to lose their job and their privilege. Here, we don't care for the privilege. We care for God. So I say to you, there's no priest, there's no bishop, there's no master, there's no teacher except Jesus. So if you care really to know who is Jesus, read the word of Jesus. As simple as that.
Right. So you mean you didn't need to attend the church?
You can attend any church you want as long it's aligned with the Bible. If they teach something else, they are not Christians.
So that's my problem, mate.
Well, don't
But
then you don't, if you could not find one, then don't go. Who care? See, a believer is not a person who attend a church, a believer who attend with God and the presence of God. And a church is a group of people who believe in the same God, the same value. If they are not around you, you do not need them.
Right. So if you have any kind of questions, so in that case you cannot turn to anybody.
No, you can. I'm sure there's a lot of people who they are true Christians, but maybe you are going to the wrong. You have to search. I don't know where I mean, I don't live in your area, so I don't know. But there's a lot of Christians who they are true Christians, and they don't care for those false priests.
Man, I can tell you that, Christianity in Europe is a joke these days. It's absolutely a joke.
I cannot say so because I know myself. There's many that are very good Christians, but you are talking about the well-known priests who they are on TV, etc. Those are not really the Christians. Those are just doing political business.
So what do you think about the Orthodox Jews? Oh, sorry, Orthodox Christians.
Orthodox can be good, can be bad, depend on the priest himself. So if the priest is a hypocrite, he is a he. You see, it's about individual, not about church. The
I see.
Orthodox Church is a good church, wonderful church, have a great history, but there is bad everywhere. So you have to be careful. You have to be sure you are talking to who, listening to who, associating yourself with who. As everything in life.
Right.
The
Okay.
Lord, He said, from their fruits you shall know them. So you go to a church, you ask them three questions generally. What do you think about Islam? If they say Islam is Abrahamic, they are false Christians. You ask them about homosexuality. If they say it's okay, they are false Christians. You ask them about sin. If they say sin is fine, God love everybody, they are false Christians. Very simple. You know,
I see.
anyone who promote evil and he don't speak against wickedness is no Christian. Very simple. So this is your guideline.
Oh, God bless you, man.
Wickedness is our enemy. It's not the man, it is the teaching. So somebody promote wickedness, he's wicked. He's not from God. The Lord, He says, from their fruit you shall know them. So if I speak to you, I say to you, it's okay to be a fornicator. Obviously, I don't worship God, I worship fornication.
Oh, I see. One last question, and thank you for taking my call. If I want to become a Christian, do I need to get baptized, me and my family? I mean, my children?
Baptism is very important to receive. It's like like you be born again with the Messiah, and the Holy Spirit will be with you. So when you are ready for such a point, but first you have to prepare yourself by reading the Bible, become a believer, and you understand what you believe in. We are not Muslims who say Shahada without understanding what we are witnessing for. So in order to witness to Jesus, you should know who is Jesus and what He stands for. If you agree with him in everything and you agree in his teaching, then you become a witness to Jesus, and then you go for the baptism.
Oh, I see. Sorry, may I ask you one more question, please?
Sure, go ahead.
Because that's the one which is baffling for me. Because they always taught us there is only one God. Okay, one and one alone. But when I just read about the Christianity, I read the Bible. So it says there is three, which is just baffling for me. I can't fathom. I can't get my head around it. Can you just explain it in just a nugget for me so I can get it?
Explain
How
it, right?
come we
Yeah.
got? Do we have three gods here, or we have one God which comes in different persons? Because when, for example, Jesus went to John to get baptized, God says, "This is my son." So it means that the God was there, and this Jesus was there as well, though. Okay, so we have two here, two different gods, not one God.
It's not two
Am I right
different
or
God.
correct?
I will explain to you. So, Trinity, first of all, when we speak about God, it's impossible to anyone to explain God because God is a miracle. So if I want to explain to you how God can be three in one, that is impossible because this is impossible for me. Because you cannot be three and one at the same time. But because He's Almighty God, that's why we call Him Almighty. So the Almighty know and nothing impossible for Him. So simply what Christianity is about, that God the Father, He sent God the Son. God the Father and God the Son and God the Holy Spirit is one God, but in three persons. If this is impossible to believe in, that means it's impossible for God to be God too. If God cannot be three and one, or even four and one, or even seven and one, or even 20 and one, He cannot be God too. Nothing is impossible with God. So if you're trying to understand how that is possible, well, everything is possible with God. How Jesus, He made the blind see. It's not possible to put some mud on the eyes of somebody and make him see.
Correct.
That the most funny surgery ever. So Jesus, he did it. How? We don't know. But this is the power of God. How Jesus walk in water? How Jesus control nature? How Jesus he make the man who cannot walk walk? How Jesus resurrect people from death? So either we believe that God, nothing is impossible for him, and based on that we understand that the impossible is possible, and then we don't question it, or we question the impossible, then we should not believe in God.
Oh, I get it. Thank you very much indeed, mate.
Yeah, so to
Thank you
make it
very
simple, just to make it simple for you,
hmm
if the Hindus believe in 35 million God, it's not because there are 35 million God to refuse them. It's because they are silly, like they worship rats, as an example. And there's no proof of their God. But for us, it's not about the numbers. Monotheism is not the reason to believe in God or not, or to reject. You can believe in one God and he's Satan, still he is monotheist. You can believe in a rat and he's your God, still you are monotheist. So the numbers is not what to prove who is God, who is not. The Lord, he gave us the reason. From their fruit you shall know them, and that goes to him. So we know God by his fruit, and the fruit of the Messiah is beyond the fruit of a man. His miracle, his act, his holiness, his teaching, his life, everything about him is holy. So God the Holy, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit is a holy God, and everything goes with that holiness. And what goes most with it is what is impossible for me is possible for him. Thank you very much for calling, brother.
Thank you,
Any other
CP.
question?
Thank you very much indeed.
Well, I hope soon you will accept the Messiah and you will be saved. I like that you left Islam already, but I will be more happy to hear that you decide to become a Christian. And we know that a lot of Iranian already out of Islam and they become Christians.
Thank you, brother.
All right,
God
take care.
bless.
Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Do we have more Muslims? Uh, okay, we have this guy. He went to the gym, I think. This guy, he went to the gym. You remember the gym guy? He's back. Guys, I need to eat. I'm hungry. What I should do? I'm making chicken. Who wanna eat with me? Did you hear me putting the chicken in the fryer? Hello?
Hello.
How are you doing, my friend? How is the gym?
Yes, it was good. Just getting
You
in
know
some
what?
leg
I,
day.
I went to the gym and they kicked me out from the gym because I took off my shoes and my socks smell so bad. They don't know that Arab have different smell. Do you think we Arab we smell so bad?
Never really, coordinate with Arabs in so much close proximity. I only came to Saudi Arabia only once, and that was like years ago. So
I don't understand. Do you think the Arab they smell so bad?
I don't think so. If I mean,
Well, I don't
it
agree with
depends on
you.
Arab.
Here we go. Let me show you. Hold on. I have my grandfather. He like always to take shower with dead dogs and women blood from period. Do you think he will smell good after that? He's my
No,
grandfather. Please don't speak against him in disrespect. But I mean, that's what he
no,
do.
no.
So what do you think? He smell good or bad after taking shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage? Do you think he will smell bad or good?
Probably smell bad.
Properly. I agree with you. He smells so disgusting, man. I cannot believe it. But what I can do, he's my grandfather. I have to respect that. But do you know that this is Muhammad who did that?
No,
No
obviously he's
way.
not.
No way. You do not know that?
Okay, so please tell me, explain.
All right, here we go. This is the Prophet Muhammad
Yes.
taking shower with dead dogs, women blood from period. And even the hadith says clearly, stinky. You know, it's a stinky, stinky stuff. So the Prophet,
Okay.
his favorite shower actually is a kuzi, is where they throw garbage, and it's a sewage. Simply, it's a sewage. And women, women in the old days, they used to have rags. They push it in their private part when they have their menstruation. So Prophet Muhammad, because he's very unique, unbelievable, he could not find any place to shower except here. So he jumped in this dirty water, very dirty, which have dead dogs and women blood from period, and stinky garbage thrown in it. And you said yourself, properly, he smells so bad. So what kind of a prophet
But
he do that? What do you think?
no, the funny thing is that this is, first of all, this is the first time that I'm hearing the story. The second of all, I mean, everywhere you go, I mean, even non-Muslims, many of them believe the Prophet ﷺ had the best character, one of the best in history. You can search it up on Google, you can search up on the articles. He had the best character in history. Why is it now that I'm hearing about this? If surely, if this was a thing, if this was proven, if this was authentic, if this was in many articles, and if it was proven authentic, don't you think that many other Christians who have debated with Dr. Zakir or other scholars would have put up this argument? Don't you think? But yet, this is the first
Well,
time I'm
I
hearing
think,
about
I
it.
think that's why
You
I'm
know,
reading it for you. This why I think, because I am a scholar and I'm showing you that this is what your prophet did. So don't you think? I
well,
mean, obviously you Muslim don't
I
know
can
what your
write an
prophet
article
used to
about
do.
someone who did this. That is it proven?
Is it good? What?
Is it proven?
The hadith? You mean?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This is a hadith approved by Joe Biden himself. He quoted in the last election. So
Yes.
there is no
You're joking,
President
right?
Joe Biden, peace be
No,
upon
you're
him.
joking,
He will. I'm not
right?
joking.
You're
I can
joking,
show you
right?
the video. Prophet Joe Biden.
No, you're joking.
He quote Prophet
No,
Muhammad,
bro, you're
and
joking.
I'm not joking.
No, you're joking.
You can go right now, search Joe Biden quoting Prophet Muhammad. You will find the video.
See,
So
interesting.
obviously, Muhammad is a great man. I mean, look at this. Why in the world, if he is not a great man? I mean, Muhammad, he is trying to protect the water from getting dirty because if all of us we clean ourselves with the clean water, what will happen? The water will get dirty. So what he do? He go to a dirty water, have dead dogs, women blood from period, and garbage, and he jump in it.
You are trusting the words of a man who's not even Muslim.
What? What?
You you're trusting the words of a man who's not even a Muslim,
Oh, Joe Biden is not a Muslim, so why
who
he's
is
quoting?
against
So
Islam,
why you
who is
Muslim
strictly
post his
against
video
Islam. Do you
around?
know about what
Okay,
Joe Biden
hold
said
on.
about the forged
Forget
affidavit
about
he's against?
okay.
No, no, wait.
Abu Sa'id
Let
al-Khudri. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, is he a Muslim?
me talk.
Abu Sa'id al-Khudri,
Wait
is
a
he
minute.
a
Let me talk.
Muslim?
Let me finish my point. You said the hadith was approved by President Joe Biden. You said the hadith was proved by President Joe Biden. Is that correct?
Yes, accurate.
Yes, you said that. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
the whole world knows he has. I mean, he is against Islam. Obviously, he is against Islam. He is against Islam. He's with the Israelis who are right
How
now
is
committing
against
genocide of
Islam?
Palestinians, for the
He quote
Palestinians.
Muhammad. He quote Muhammad. There's no way he will quote a person he don't agree with him. You quote a person you don't agree with him. There's no way. You quote a person you agree with. You know, you take him for granted and you take him as a best teacher. So obviously, President Joe Biden, peace be upon him, he liked Prophet Muhammad very much, and he took him as a best example for mankind. And this is why I like Joe Biden actually, because he's think too, like Muhammad. So now forget about Joe Biden. I'm showing you the hadith and the reference in front of you on the screen. You can read it. Instead of complaining about Joe Biden, why you don't read the hadith and say, tell me, what do you think about you Muslims in your books? And this is authentic. And this is Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, which is one of the companions of your prophet. He is witnessing for the story. Go ahead.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
This is what you're showing me. Okay, I opened it up right now. Wait a minute.
Okay, go ahead. I like the way you speak, by
Just
the
give
way.
me.
Or you're so fast in talking. I like that too.
Yes, yes. Now, what were you showing me?
Huh?
Were you showing me something?
Yeah, it's in the screen. Do you see my video on my YouTube?
I can only see your icon. I could see it first, but now I can't.
Aren't you in my YouTube page?
You have a YouTube page?
Yeah, in YouTube. I'm in YouTube. I live in YouTube. Your friend, the one who sent you to me, didn't he tell you that I'm in YouTube?
No, he did not tell me that.
Hmm.
What's the name?
Huh?
What's your YouTube name? Christian Prince?
Christian Prince, yeah. Yeah, that's me, sadly.
Okay, so
Okay, so now you
like
see
these
my
are a lot of,
screen?
yes.
It
So
should,
which one? Which
it's the one
why
say
Muslim
life. It
laptop?
says life. Christian Prince one. I have like 152,000 subscribers there. If you see it, that's me. Don't look to the small ones. The one I have 200,
But
150 something thousand subscribers.
yes.
That is me, and it should say life, life on air in red. Just click in it and join.
Okay, so which video do you want me to watch?
Huh?
Which video do you want me to watch?
My friend, the one it says life, life. Okay, hold on. Let me send you a link of my YouTube. Give me a second. I will find myself, even though I don't like to find myself, but it's okay. Things happen. So here we go. This is my YouTube, and this is my page, and this is me. All right,
And
now
this is my page.
okay, here we go. I will give you the link in your Skype. All right. Just be sure, please, to mute YouTube, the link I will send you, so you don't have double sound from your side. All right, here we go. This is the link. I just sent it to you in the chat. Got it?
Yes. Wait a minute.
All right. So now, do you see the hadith?
Yes, yes, I do.
All
This
right.
is Sunan Nisai. I'm saying Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim.
Hmm. Read
This
for
is
me.
neither Sahih
Read,
al-Bukhari.
read for me what it says. Read.
This is neither Sahih Bukhari. This is neither Sahih Muslim. And you said President Biden was the one who approved of it. Now let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
tell you, Israel, when Israel started the genocide in Palestine, Israel said Hamas decapitated 40 babies, and President Biden confirmed it on press. Yes, 40 babies were decapitated. Later, both President Biden and Israel retracted the statements because they could not provide any proof of 40 babies being killed. 40
Hey,
babies
my,
being
my
killed.
friend,
And
my
do
friend,
you
my
think
friend, my friend, my friend, my friend, take it easy. This is your prophet companions in his time reporting the story. It's not Joe Biden. Joe Biden, he just like it. He love it, because he stink. So now read what I'm showing you in the screen. This is not Joe Biden saying that. This is Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, a companion of your prophet, one of his best companion. He used to be a drug dealer. So now read with me. It
what?
was said, O Messenger of Allah, you perform wudu from the well
Can
into which bodies of dogs, menstrual rags,
can you
and garbage are thrown. He said, water is pure and nothing make it impure.
is this Sahih Bukhari or Sahih Muslim Hadith? Those are the
Uh,
only that we
this
consider
is
authentic.
here, this is Sunan al-Nasa'i.
Yes, this is not either Sahih al-Bukhari, this is neither Sahih Muslim, and
You,
those are the
you
ones we
like you
consider
like al-Bukhari only?
authentic.
You like al-Bukhari only?
Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim are considered the most
Well,
authentic
here, as
ones,
you see
but
here,
even
it
then,
says it says Sahih. Do you see? It says Sahih. Look at this.
can we-
It says
even the
Sahih.
Sahih Hadiths as they were compiled
In
centuries
your
after,
in
years
your
after.
website, it says this is Sahih. It says Sahih. Do you see? All of them they say this is Sahih. All of them. So why the Muslim they say it's Sahih and you yourself you don't want it? Are you ashamed of your
No,
prophet behavior?
you can look at it in any hadith and you can say that it is Sahih, and you can prove anything wrong.
Huh?
You can take out any hadith. You can write Sahih. You can get your own website, list the hadiths, write Sahih, and you can say they are wrong, right?
It's not up to me. It's not up to you. This is your Muslim website. This is official, and this is a Sahih. Sahih Sunan Abi Dawood. Sahih An-Nasa'i. This is books of Sahih. There's 6 books of Sahih. Don't you know? Not only Al-Bukhari. Al-Bukhari is one of them. Al-Bukhari, Sahih. There is
Sahih
6 books of Sunni Sahih, and this is one of them.
Sahih, Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim are considered the most authentic ones. That
So,
means
so you are saying to me you
there was a
accept.
procedure
So
given
you
by
are saying to me now. You are saying to me you accept only Al-Bukhari. Is that correct?
mainly, yes, Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, and if they do not contradict the Quran,
Okay, this
because
is not.
Quran is the
This
main
does not
source
contradict the Quran.
which
So
we
how you will
believe.
go? So now you have no excuse. So now here we go. This is Sahih. It says Sahih. Do you see? It says Sahih. Look, look, read with me. It says Sahih. So what the
Brother,
problem?
I can take I can take any Bible verse, any, like for example, you can take any prophet hadith. I can create a website. I can list weak hadiths. I can get them sahih. Then
It's
what?
not up to you. Okay, give me. Give me. Here we go. This is Sahih. Your book says Sahih. What the problem? You Muslims say it's Sahih. What's the problem? You Muslims say it is authentic. What the problem? So now, because it is a problem, your prophet obviously is mentally ill. You are saying I don't accept this. But as you see, all of them they are saying this is Sahih. So what we will do?
Okay,
Hmm?
I can't see the full screen. Can you show me the full screen?
You are upset because your prophet is stink. He takes shower with dead dogs. That's the whole story, my friend.
I mean, can you show me the full hadith? I can't even see the full hadith.
Okay, here we go. All of them, they say Sahih. Don't you see? I mean, what's wrong, my friend? How many times I just showed you that this is Sahih Hadith? Okay, let us see here. All right. Let us go back to the Hadith here and see what it says. All right. Read this one with me as an example. People
Can you
ask the
show me the
Messenger
full
of
hadith?
Allah, SAWS, can we perform ablution out of the well of Buddha, which well into menstrual clothing and dead dogs and stinking things are throwing? He replied, yes, water is always pure and nothing make it impure. And this is Sahih grade. Do you see it? Sahih grade.
Hmm, can
Sahih
you read me
grade.
the? Okay,
Sahih
okay. Can you
grade.
please read me?
Sahih
Can you?
grade. All of this is
Like, are you
Sahih
even
grade. So what we will do?
listening to what I said? Like, are you even listening to me?
Huh?
Are you even listening to me? You're just saying sahi sahi. Like what? Like I'm asking you to please read the hadith for me because I can't see it fully.
Okay, let me give you the link. Here we go. I will give you the link so you can read it from your side. No problem. I thought you can see my screen, so I don't know why you are saying that. Okay, here we go. Let us give you this one. This is Sahih. And I will give you the link in your Skype. Look at your Skype chat. I will send you the link. You open it and you read it. Go ahead. Here we go. Read it for us. And I will give you another one, not only this one. I will give you about the one your prophet is performing. Salah, preparing himself for Salah, doing ablution by using water, have dead dogs and women blood from period. Imagine your prophet, he go in the water, he get up, and there's a Muslim rag coming from her vagina on top of his head, and in his shoulder there's a dead dog, and in the other shoulder there's a dead rat. This is your prophet, read it, and this is Sahih. Do you see it?
Yes, I do. I do. Reading it.
Okay, what kind of a prophet he do such a behavior? What do you think? Isn't it this is obvious this guy is mentally ill? Why a smart person? He is a prophet of God, preparing himself to pray to God, and now doing ablution with what? With dead dogs and women, blood from menstruation, and garbage. Stinky garbage. Why you want to do
To
that?
be honest, even if this was graded Sahih, I don't think that it was because the hadiths were compiled years after, like years after the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. When I was talking to your friend, also we eliminated the concept of proving the truth from the ahadith. We did not bring in the ahadith. We just brought up the Quran. There are authentic ahadiths, but this I'm not really sure. I can't say at all that this is great authentic, but
In
for
your
right now,
website,
okay, we will come back.
in your website doesn't
No, no.
say doesn't say that this is Sahih. It says that. It says
Okay,
Sahih.
it is written.
It says Sahih,
Yes, yes,
correct?
I'm
This is your
saying,
Muslim official website. This is official website.
whether you can ask your friend. Did we
All right.
debate on the hadith? I
Okay.
already said so.
Listen,
I already
listen.
admitted to
I
him.
have I
I
have
admitted
another cousin.
hadith.
His head used to be full of lice. Is his head full of lice because he
Hmm.
is clean or because he is dirty, taking shower with dead dogs?
I mean, you are comparing that if he was pure or not, that affected his mind and his thoughts.
I'm asking you a question. If somebody full of lice, is that because he is taking shower properly, cleaning himself, or because he is dirty?
Well, obviously, if he has a full of lies, I mean, if he is dirty and keeps himself dirty, he will not be in the right state. He will not feel pure, and negative thoughts may come in his mind.
So, did your prophet, when he is full of lice, is that because he's clean or because he's dirty?
Who said the Prophet ﷺ is full of lies?
The prophet says so. The prophet said that he is full of lies. And he claimed that Allah,
You know from which
here we go, this is Sahih. It
you
says
are.
the prophet is full of lice. He is so sick with lice. He have even a fever because the lice are sucking his blood.
Okay, you proved your argument. Okay, now this is my answer, and I'm saying even when I was debating with a friend, we did not bring in the ahadith, even the Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim ahadith, because we thought that even though they are Sahih Bukhari and Sahih hadith, there could be some fabricated hadith, and the lesser ones, the Tirmidhi, Sunan and
So
Nisai,
what we will do
even though
now,
they are.
what we will do now, any hadith we show you from your books, it says Sahih. You will deny it because it's an embarrassing, correct?
No, we are not debating from ahadith. I will debate with the Quran. There is
Okay,
can I say no to the Quran? I can't.
all right, give me some. Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance to prove to me Islam from the Quran. Can you give me something good from the Quran to prove Islam?
Yes, I can.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. Who do you, first of all, my first question, who do you think wrote the Quran?
Who's what?
Who do you think wrote the Quran?
Nobody wrote the Quran. The Quran never been written.
Then how is it in existence right now?
You
If it
don't
is
have a
never
Quran.
written.
Where you have Quran? You don't have Quran. Where? Can you find me any copy? You have zero Quran. All what you have right now is a collection of Quran claiming that this goes back to your prophet, but nobody have the Quran. In fact, the
Okay,
Quran,
let's talk about the
according to
collection
your
of Quran.
religion, according to your religion, who is the one who collect the Quran?
That's what I'm talking about. The collection of the Quran. That's what I'm talking about. The collection of the Quran. Who do you think?
According to your religion, according to your religion, who wrote the Quran?
According to my religion, of course, God sent the Quran to the Prophet ﷺ in revelations. The Prophet ﷺ spoke and told the revelations to the Sahaba, and they wrote it down. And
Who
afterwards, it
wrote
was
it
confirmed.
down? Who wrote it down? Who wrote the Quran down?
The Prophet ﷺ.
Okay. You said you don't accept anything contradict the Quran, correct?
Yes.
Isn't it the Quran says it is Allah who will collect and write down the Quran, not Muhammad?
Did the Quran say that Allah will write down the
Yes,
Quran?
yes.
Okay, then please
Open
show
with
me the
me.
verse and I'll read out the Quran.
Chapter 75, verse number 17.
Chapter 75.
Verse number 17.
If you can read, it said, "It is certainly upon us to make you memorize it and recite it." Is that not the verse?
Read it, read it. So what it says?
It is certainly upon us to make you memorize and recite it.
No, it doesn't say memorize. That's false translation. What translation you are reading?
Quran.com.
إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه. جمعه mean to collect it together. And Qur'anahu is to recite it to you. Okay, so Allah recited the Quran to Muhammad. Who is going to collect the Quran? Allah. You said to me that the one who collected the Quran is Muhammad. But you said to me 5 minutes ago, you don't accept anything contradict the Quran. The Quran says Allah will collect the Quran.
I will give you the context. Do not worry.
Huh?
I'll just give you the context. Just give me a few minutes and I'll give you the context about what it actually means.
You can read the translation. You can read. Even Umar ibn Khattab, he refused to collect the Quran. He says, why we want to do something the Prophet did not do? Go and read what Umar he
Yes, he
said. Why we want to do
said that we
something
will
the
get,
Prophet refused to do? So Muhammad in his lifetime, he refused to collect the Quran, never collect the Quran. After his death,
but
the one who come with the
it was,
idea is Uthman ibn Affan. And after that, there's nobody have even the book of Uthman, not even a single Muslim.
are you saying that the Quran was compiled during the era of Hazrat Usman?
There's no Quran. What is the Quran? There's nothing. There's a book, no book called Quran. This is all of you is a false. My friend, we can prove that this book is not from God in 2 seconds. If I ask you, what is your education, if you don't mind?
What is my education?
Yeah, what is your education? Like, do you have high school, university? What do you have?
I'm doing Cambridge A levels right now.
You're what?
Cambridge A levels.
Cambridge 11. What does that mean?
A levels, advanced level.
A level. Okay, so you are from Cambridge University. All right, that's wonderful. I have high school only, so this is my education. But now let's go, and I ask you, where hail is coming from? Is it from mountains in sky, or it is something else?
Can you repeat the question?
Hail, hail. You know the ice come from with the rain sometime. Where hail is coming from? Is it coming from mountains in heaven? That's what my grandfather told me. Or this is a different process when the rain is coming through cold air, hail is formed.
Yes, your second explanation is correct.
Okay, the second option is correct. So why the Quran says that Allah He sent hails from mountains in heaven? What kind of God you do not know how hail is made?
Which verse is this?
Let us show you the verse. Here we go. Are you still able to see my screen or you don't?
Wait a minute.
Do you see my
No,
screen or you don't?
no, I can't see your screen right now.
Huh?
I can't see your screen right now.
All right. Chapter 24, verse number 43. Allah, they send hail from mountains in heaven. The Muslim translation try to fix it. They say from cloud-like mountains, but this is false. The verse is so clear and say that, and we can show you the interpretation. So this is chapter 24, verse number 43. Let us open the interpretation. Do you like interpretation for the Quran or you don't like interpretation? Are you with me?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So this is the interpretation. I'm going to give you a link. This is the Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is your very, very powerful scholar al-Jalalain. It says Allah He sent down hail from mountains in heaven. So He break hails from mountains which is in heaven and He sent it down on us. What kind of God He says such a statement you yourself you did not agree with?
You said that, can you repeat the process through which you said that the hail was formed?
Well, what the Quran is saying, Allah He sent hail from mountains in heaven. From mountains in heaven. So there's mountains of hail in heaven. Allah break hail from it and throw it at us. This is what your
Are
Quran is
there
saying.
not mountains on earth as well?
I just gave you the link for the interpretation. Go ahead, read it. Isn't it fantastic to have a God like Allah? He says stupid things. That's amazing. He's God. He just discovered a new way
No,
for
like
hail to form. And yet the
please
Muslim, they
pray.
claim that he is God. Why they say that? I have
No,
no
like,
idea. This just cannot be from God.
no, I mean, To be honest, I also haven't studied the whole Quran, and I have not interpreted every single verse. I'm not even a scholar right now. Okay, I'm just a student who's studying right now.
My
Okay,
friend, I'm not
so
saying
have
you are a
you? I mean,
scholar. My friend, I'm not saying you are a scholar. I'm just
no,
showing you what your books is saying,
yes,
and we
yes,
are having a friendly conversation. It's not about who is a scholar, who is not.
yes.
Did I provide you with evidence of what I'm saying, or I'm making things up?
No, but that is what I'm telling you. The Quran is not as simple as the book as it seems. Okay, it is. I mean, it's a mix of Arabic poetry and like it is quite a complex book, and you need time to understand it. You need to study it. So, have you debated with like
No
at least a
problem. You
very
study
knowledgeable
it.
Muslim?
I'm giving you the links. I'm giving you the reference to study it. Go ahead. What kind of God he say that hair is coming from mountains in heaven? This is cannot be from God.
To be honest, I can't answer, but
Your God. Okay.
still,
You said to me, you believe in Sahih al-Bukhari to be authentic, correct?
yes, I did.
All
But
right.
I also said that right now we have.
Do you believe that the sun goes every day from the east to the west? Do you believe in that?
Yes, the sun goes from the east to the west, obviously.
You believe the sun is moving from the east to the west?
I mean, sun is traveling in its orbit, obviously.
No, no, I'm
I
asking
mean,
you.
obviously, Earth
According
is
to
rotating.
science, do the sun move from the
Yes,
east to the west every day, or the earth is going around itself rotating, and that make us see the sun is moving, but in fact the sun is not moving every day from the east to the west. Which one is the correct
yes,
one?
the Earth is rotating. Yes, but
Huh?
did you also know that the sun?
The earth is
Do you
rotating.
also know?
Okay, so the earth is
Yes.
rotating. So why your prophet he believed that the sun sit in murky water?
Do you know the sun also has an orbit?
My friend, why your prophet he think the sun take a shower every day and go sleep in hot boiling water?
And
And
okay,
this is Sahih. As you see, this is Sahih. What kind of a
we
prophet
are
he
not.
says such a stupid thing? So
Can you come to the Quran first? We will come to the
If Muhammad is
Quran.
a prophet, he shall say what God told him. You're a prophet, he claimed that the sun goes every day from the east to the west. And all of us we knew this is absolutely false.
Which hadith is this?
This is Al-Bukhari, hadith number 4802, book 65.
Sahih Bukhari.
Al-Bukhari, yes. So this is your prophet, and he is copying the Quran, claiming the sun fly every day from the east to the west. And all of us, we knew this is absolutely false. So how Muhammad is a prophet of God, yet he says something silly like this? It cannot be. Obviously, Muhammad is not a prophet, and he has nothing to do with being a prophet.
Hadith. Hadith number.
So what do you think?
Can you repeat the hadith number?
A prophet of God, he say what prophet of God says. This is not a prophet of God. This is a
Hadith.
kid. This is someone ignorant saying silly stuff to people who they are illiterate, who do not know anything about, astronomy. And he claimed that God told him those things, and he have knowledge. But all of us, we knew that this is not really from God, cannot be from God. This is absolutely false.
Can you let me speak first? Can you tell me the hadith number?
Huh?
Can you tell me the hadith number? That is what I'm
Okay,
saying
let
in
me
the
send you the
continuation.
link. Let me send you the link to make it simple for you. Here we go. Look at your
Okay.
chat. I will send you the link. All right. In your Skype, I will send you the link. Here we go. Click in it and open it. Here we go. Now you have it. Open it. And I will post it in the chat in YouTube too. This is what your prophet said, and this is authentic, and this is going to be godly. It's just a stupid statement. In fact, your prophet there, He is confirming chapter 36, verse number 38 in the Quran. People who they are watching, don't forget to give us dislike because I like dislike more than like. You people, you come, you don't subscribe, you don't join, you don't do anything. Do something. You know, we spend many hours. Honestly, I'm so hungry, but you know, we are here to save those Muslims from the evil Muhammad. So, what do you think, my friend?
Brother, you literally haven't let me talk, but
Do you
okay.
have what?
Fine, you proved your point, and I admit because I haven't read the Quran, like I haven't read and studied the Quran enough. I can't give proper answers, but please leave the hadith out of it right now, okay? And now
But
let
this
me
is
come
Quran
to my
too. This is
questions.
Quran. This is not only Hadith. This is in chapter 36, verse number 38, says the same. So the Hadith and the Quran, both of them, they are saying that the sun goes every day from the east to the west and at the throne of Allah. What kind of God he says such a stupid thing? The rotating of the earth is what caused us to see the sunset and the sunrise. The sun goes nowhere. Islam is a pagan religion, my friend. The black stone is a woman vagina, exists before Islam, in the shape of a
Brother,
vagina. People used to kiss it and lick it. And then Al-Qurmuti, he took
brother,
it, he destroyed the Kaaba, he burned the Kaaba, he used the black stone as a pupu stone for more than 21 years. Your God, he lied in the Quran, which he said, he saved the Kaaba from the elephant army. There's no elephant army. And the Kaaba was destroyed many times. Where is the elephant and where is the birds? Islam is just a collection of fiction stories.
brother, I still don't agree with you that Islam is not the truth. I still wholeheartedly believe that Islam is the truth, but I do believe, yes, you are like because you have strong points, you have already done this, and so and because I haven't read and studied the Quran thoroughly, I can't give proper answers. But if you were to debate a Muslim scholar, for example Dr. Zakir or
Okay,
any other
I have
Muslim
a
scholar,
request. I have a request from you, if you don't mind. Can you call Zakir
yes,
Naik? Can you send him an email or call him and say to him, do he dare to accept the challenge of a Christian prince? And then, if Zakir Naik refused to debate me, that means they knew that Islam is false. Otherwise, he should accept. And in the top of that, you can invite any scholar you wish. I'm here. Did I refuse your call? No. Do I know you? No. You text me, I text you, I call you, correct? I do not know. Maybe you're Zakir Naik, but you are not. So I do not know who's texting me. So the Muslim sheikhs have no excuse. So I'm going to help you, and I offer you to bring any sheikh you wish tomorrow with you, or the day after when I go live again. Any sheikh you wish, the most powerful one, and you will see they are potatoes. Your sheikh's gonna debate me. Zakir Naik don't even dare to say hello to me because we have the truth, and the truth will set you free. So I
no,
say
I
to you,
will,
my
I will.
friend, I say to you, you sound like a nice guy. You are welcome to call me next time. I will give you some time to read whatever reference I give you. But next time you call me, please bring me a sheikh. People here and you and everybody will be happy to see someone who claims to have knowledge who can debate Christian Prince and destroy Christian Prince. I would like you to bring me the one who can wipe the floor with me. I want to see that happen. Never happen. Muslims don't dare to debate me. And as you see, I'm being nice
Oh,
to
wait
you.
a minute. No, no, you are right. Like you have outsmarted me, okay, in every sense. But the point is that is because of my lack of knowledge. That does not mean that Islam is lacking
My
in
friend, I'm not
in
talking
that point.
about you. You are the one who made excuse saying you are not a scholar. So what is my guilt now? Bring me the scholar. To avoid the problem, you call Zakir Naik and tell him if you are a man, get this guy busted. All what it take him a minute. He call me in Skype, you watch, we laugh. Either you laugh at me or you laugh at Zakir Naik. So I am saying to you, this is a false excuse, my friend. Bring me the scholar. I'm here.
I mean, okay, you are saying
All
that,
right.
so
All
I
right.
will try and
So
let
so
you.
can you promise me you will bring me a scholar? Do you promise?
I'll try my best. I cannot promise, but I'll try my very best. And please don't
All
forget,
right.
I'm
I
with
will
you on
be
the call.
waiting for you to text me and tell me I am the guy who called you before, and I got a scholar to debate me, and I will be happy to speak to you, my friend.
Okay, that is
All right.
that can be done.
All right. Thank you for calling. May God bless you. But remember, Muhammad is a false prophet, and Islam is a fake religion. And I don't
There are
want it
some
to be
points
the
that I
same.
want to. I mean,
All
there are
right.
some points that I also want to ask as well. Like just how you've prepared your points, I have some of mine as well.
All right. No problem. Call me again soon. Next time I go live. Okay.
Okay,
All right. Take care.